Hi everyone, welcome back to Messy and Beautiful. I'm Sarah Jane, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be doing an unboxing of my advent calendars for this year and a flip through of my Christmas planner. So my intention is to try and jump on as frequently as I can and show you the unboxings. What I'm going to do is film it every day as I open my advent for the day. And then hopefully put together either a video every couple of days or upload as I do it. I'll just have to sort of play it by ear because it's the first year that I've done anything like this. And then you might remember that I talked about setting up a Christmas planner specifically for this year, which I have now done. I've worked very hard on this planner and I'm really in love with it and I'm using it loads already. But I thought I'd better show it to you before it gets too late and it just becomes a flip through of everything that I've done rather than what I'm using it for. And I hope that you'll find it inspiring and it will give you a few ideas of what you can do. The other thing that I'm going to attempt to do this month is a December daily. Now I'm not doing it as a planner, I'm doing it as a scrapbook, so it's something slightly different on my channel, but hopefully you will enjoy the process videos and things that I will produce. I say that with the best of intentions and hopefully it will get that far, but let's get started for today. So the advent calendars that I purchased this year, now they've both just arrived in parcel boxes, but they are really exciting because when you open them up there's tons and tons of stuff in there. Each of them they're set out in a similar way, so they're both with like paper bags full of goodies, but there's so many crammed into both of these and I'm really excited to start getting stuck in. So what I'm going to do is just pull out day one for each of them. Now the reason I went with these shops, the first shop is Puddles Co. As you know, I PR for that particular shop and I'll leave a discount code in the description if you wanted to go and grab anything from there. But I actually really love the Puddles Co products and I use them all the time, and I've got a bit of a collection going, so I thought I didn't want to miss out for the advent calendar. And the reason that I picked Little Pencil Design is a similar reason. I use the products all the time. I love Flump, I think the characters are amazing. So I've gone for two shops that both have characters. They've both got that in common, but just because I use them a lot, I thought that they'd be, something enjoyable for me this year. And I've never had planning advent calendars before, so I really don't know what to expect. I'll stop jabbering on and just get stuck in. So the gold bags are the Peach Puddles bags, and then spoiler alert, if you don't want to see, skip this part of the video. But to start with, we get, oh, how cute is that? So there's some dot stickers, these are like a Christmas green, somewhere between teal and green. They're really pretty, that's my colour palette 100%. So you've got some dots there, and then you get a little Christmas tree with a little Hallie angel that you can put on top of the tree, and you can decorate the tree with the baubles and colour them in and colour in the presents. If my child was older, I would certainly be sharing this with her. But that's really cute, I absolutely love that. And then the first one from Little Pencil Design, which will be the red bags that you will see, is, oh, it's a little flumpy clip. I'm going to take him out of the packet. You'll see in my Christmas planner actually I have something very similar to this already, but I love him. Look, he's dressed as a little elf, how cute. I think I might have to find room for him inside my Christmas planner. So that's the first ones of my advent box. I am just going to move them out of the way because I don't have much room on my desk at the minute, because I'm in the middle of a lot of things. So this is my Christmas planner. Now you might remember seeing this cover. So you might remember seeing this cover a little while ago. I actually got it from Flying Tiger for £1. It's not something I've used before. I haven't used rings before, so this is my first ever ringed planner, my first Christmas planner. Like, it's a day of first for me. But I wanted to show you what I've been doing with it to adapt it and to make it work for me. So the cover itself was £1. In fact, so what I've got down here is, this is how they come. So they are just a basic cover, and they've got one big pocket inside and then just a load of notepaper in it. It's slightly bigger than a personal, it's slightly wider than your average personal planner, and there's a pen loop as well. And I got a few different colours of these, courtesy of my friend Lisa. She's the one that spotted them and picked them up for me. So they aren't I don't know if they're still available. They might well still be available, but they were really good value, and I thought I might as well use them rather than just having them sitting on a shelf. And I went for the dark green colour just because it's my sort of colour palette. Like I said with this, green's my favourite colour, and you don't get a lot of green Christmassy bits anymore. It's mostly red. So I just thought it was a little bit different, which was nice. And the first thing that I've done is just decorate the opening clasp with a little charm. It's a candy cane charm from Gretelcreates. I will try and list as many of the shops that I mention as I can in the description, but it might take me a little while to remember all of them. So yeah, that came from Gretelcreates, and it's just a little like lobster clasp, and then all I've done is just get a piece of twine, or baker's twine, baker's string, that's green and white. This came from the range on a great big roll, and I've just tied it round the clasp, and then just attached the clip to that, just so that I've got a charm on my planner, and the string is something I already had in my stash. So then inside, you might remember it was one big pocket. What I've tried to do is develop it so it looks as though there's lots of pockets and lots of layers going on, because I really like that look in a planner. Having not tried it before, actually, it's been really fun to decorate, so stay tuned for next year, because I've already got something else up my sleeve than my usual happy planner. So what I did was get some plain sticky pockets, and I mean plain, they are just a clear pocket with nothing else on them, and then I've cut the normal size in half, and I've done 2 layers just to try and give it a bit more of an effect of like there's lots of different pockets with lots of things tucked into it. So the first one I've decorated with a vinyl decal. This is from Grumpy Tortoise, and then there's a Once More with Love like page flag on the top, and then it's just a holly clip. I bought this on a D-stash, so I don't know where it's from, unfortunately, but I'm obsessed with holly this year. It's my daughter's name, so that's the reason why I'm so obsessed with it. And then I've just got a piece of paper. I think I pulled this out of a magazine a long time ago. It's double-sided paper, and it feels like magazine paper. Just a bit of scrap there, but I thought it was pretty and it looked really good behind the candy cane, so I've tucked that in the pocket. And then I've got a washi card. This Santa paperclip, again, I picked up on the same D-stash as the one I got the holly clip from. So I don't know where that's from. I can't tell you where you can go and get it from, but I'm sure there are shops out there that sell things that are similar. And then I've got a washi card that I've decorated with some presents. These are from an Erin Condren sticker sheet, I think, and then some Simply Gilded washi tape. This Buffalo Plaid washi tape is from last year. It's currently on the Mystery Monday release. I'm really tempted to buy some more. I've got nearly full rolls, but I absolutely love it. And I've been using it loads this year, so that's the first thing sticking in there. Which I've just also, I use this clip just to clip it in place because it does tend to fall out a little bit. That's the only snag about me making my own pockets. And then at the back here I have got just another piece of scrapbook paper that I've put some red washi tape on, some gold number stickers. These are from the range, I believe. They came in a big pack, just with like a glitter effect. And then the back of it I've just stuck on an old gift tag off of a gift bag that had no writing on it because I loved the colour. So I've got that sticking out the top. Again, it just looks like there's more layers. And then I've put this 'Tis the Season chipboard stamp on the top. It's actually a sticker. I say stamp because it's shaped like a stamp. And these came in a set from Hobbycraft. And then just inside the pocket, I've again tried to make it look like there's, you know, a few more layers, but I bought a sample sheet of a load of the Simply Gilded washi tape that I didn't have. The Christmas collab with Once More with Love. These are some of my favourites as well. I'm running out on this sample sheet, but I keep that tucked in there because, again, just something to use, something to keep to hand and carry around with me. And then the other thing I've done is make a fake letter to Santa, because what's a Christmas planner without a letter to Santa? So I got a piece of brown paper that I pulled off an old envelope. I then got some washi tape. This candy cane stripe is also from Gretelcreates. I got one of the stickers from Wendy's Cute Creations that looks like a stamp and stuck it in the corner and then just hand lettered on the front. I didn't bother doing a full address because I thought, well, by the time it's in here, it's only there for decoration really. It's not there for anything else. It can't hold anything. It's just a piece of paper. But it's just nice to have it sticking out the side, and then if it falls out ever so slightly, there's a little bit more writing on it. But that's the front of my planner. So then coming over to this side, I've got these beautiful dashboards. I am so in love with these, and there's a few different styles and I'm really tempted to order some more, but I don't need them. And I'm trying to be a little bit more sensible in the run up to Christmas, because it obviously starts to get a bit expensive with everything else, and we've just had Black Friday. But this dashboard is from Paper Tales, and it's just a see-through dashboard with some holographic foil snowflakes on there, and it says winter along the bottom. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So this is personal size, so what I've done is tried to make everything inside personal sized around this dashboard. So the note paper that came with it I've even cut down to size. And then the back sheet, this is actually just off of a gift bag. So I got a tartan gift bag and I cut a piece out to personal size, punched it, stuck it in the planner, and then I topped it off with my Flumpy and a Christmas hat, who might get replaced by my elf Flumpy, or maybe they'll sit side by side, I don't know. But I feel like I've got to find a place for him somewhere. But that's how much I love little pencil designs. That was the reason why I did that. And then over the page is just the other side of the gift bag. And then I've just got a Merry Christmas die cut. I think this came out of a pack from Hobbycraft, possibly. I can't remember to be exact. I'm pretty sure it was from Hobbycraft. So I just put that in there because I thought it looked pretty good in the background. And then again, I've done a sticky pocket. I've cut the edge of a sticky pocket and stuck it the other way around, so it actually opens on the side and on the top. I've got some washi tape. This is from Gretelcreates as well, with the Father Christmas in his sleigh. There's some mistletoe stickers and some holly stickers that are both from Wendy's Cute Creations. She did me an entire sheet of these because I absolutely love them, and I've been using them to decorate everything. So I've got a whole sheet of these ones, which is absolutely perfect. And then this decal is again from the Grumpy Tortoise, and it says Christmas is too sparkly, said no one ever, which is very true. And I went for that in a green because again, I just love green. I'm totally in love with green. Then I've got a few sticker sheets back here. Oh, actually this was in the wrong order, look. And then what I've done is I've got a piece of scrapbook paper that's just little green Christmas trees, and I've backed it so it doesn't look like the pocket is clear and you can't see straight through it. That was how it was supposed to look, but obviously where I've been using this, I've just been sticking things in the pockets. So then I've got a few sticker sheets in here. Again, I've been using them. You can see that there's gaps in here. So this is little pencil design with some of the Christmas checklists, and then little pencil design with some of the like Christmas post-it notes. Some of them have a little flump in the corner and some just have little icons. And then I've got an icon sheet from Josephine Bow Designs. Again, just I've been using them, that's why they're half empty. They obviously started off full when I put them in here. So then the first section is all about my events and things that I've got going on this month. So I've got a countdown. I bought the countdown sheet from Little Pencil Designs with all the flumps on them, and then I've just laid them out how I liked them and put little dots next to them so I can just check it off as we get to there. This December sticker is from a Simple Stories book, and these stickers here are from, this is a Hobbycraft pack. This Christmas is Coming box with the red, it's red foil, hopefully you can see that in the light. It's from Planella. And then I've just decorated down the bottom. This little fireplace was from a Jessica Ivy sampler, and then a Christmas tree down here that's like a puffy type sticker that I think I probably just got for £1 in a Christmas shop. I buy stuff from all over the place. I'm not going to go through every single page about everything that's on here because you will be here for a lifetime, but I'm particularly proud of the beginning of this planner, and I wanted to take you through some of the shops that I've been using things from. So this next page is my events page. So this is things we've actually got booked where we have to go out somewhere. Now it's my daughter's birthday this week. So I did a big page that included all of the things that relate to her birthday as well as, you know, Christmas. And I've put, you know, Wonton in a million tape across the top. These stickers are from a Happy Planner sticker book. So are these ones. I ran out of N's, so I had to chop it down and make it look like an N. That was actually a W. It does look a little bit funny, but I'm hoping that you can't really tell. I've kind of forgotten about it actually until I'm looking at it now. The dot stickers in the background are also from a Happy Planner book. And then I've got loads of Once More with Love stickers surrounding Happy Planner circles. And then this Eat, Drink and Be Merry sticker is also from the Happy Planner. And I just thought it was a really nice way for me to record the big events and make, you know, a bit of a thing of it in my planner. It's just a pretty page really, and I enjoy decorating spreads, so that was the reason I did that one. And then I haven't used this back page yet. It might get used, it might not get used, but I liked that one as a double page spread, so I left that as it was. So here's another one from Planner Tales. It's just the white snowman with some glittery silver snowflakes this time. Again, I just really love them, and I had to have them. The dividers I've made myself. These have come from scrapbook paper that I've bought from Hey Little Magpie. And then all I've done is cut them down to size and punched them, and then added a happy scrappy tab on each page. The reason I use this scrapbook paper is this is what I've bought for my December daily, and they're big 12 by 12 sheets, but because my December daily is only a 6 by 8 album, I know I'm already going to have loads left over, so I've used some of it. I thought, why have it if I'm not going to use it? This section is going to be used for my backup plan for lockdown, just in case we go back into lockdown. I kind of don't want to use it because I don't want to jinx it, but at the same time it's there ready just in case they announce all of a sudden, hey, there's a lockdown. I'm hoping I don't need to use that section. Then just some more scrapbook paper from Hey Little Magpie and another decal. This one is the Grumpy Tortoise as well in gold. And then this section, I haven't really started this section yet because again, I want to do it in spreads, so I want to do it more like my events page, which is the one you've just seen. So I want to do it more like this one, and this is for my activities with my family and things I want to do over Christmas. So it's just a blank section at the minute, but I will use it over the next few days and keep decorating it and keep working on it. But I did want to show you, you know, this is how I started. I started with blank pages and some post-it notes. And then this one is a dashboard that I've made. So I got some acetate that I think I bought in Hobbycraft. I've got this candy cane wishes sticker that came from Wish Designs. This candy cane is actually a one piece, so it's actually shorter than that, and all I've done is just cut it down to size, put it in between two pieces of acetate, added some sequins and some washi tape that I already had, and then I've got this lovely little, you know, shaker dashboard that's got stars and little like hollow sequins inside. And then underneath that, as you flip that over, you obviously can see something poking out the back, but it's not that obvious. You've got Olivia from Wendy's Cute Creations. Olivia the octopus, she's gingerbread coloured with a little Santa hat on, and again just a scrapbook paper from Hey Little Magpie, and then the gingerbread on the back is from Wish Designs. And this is just my food list. So my husband and I, if we are having our usual family Christmas where we all get together, we don't stay at home, we go visiting people. So we only tend to have a few bits, you know, just to nibble in the evenings, if we come back from a late night and we need a quick dinner, that kind of thing. So it's just like a short food list for us. And then I've got a cooking list because I love cooking, and there's a few bits and pieces in there I want to cook. I'm just going to mention another couple of shops while I'm here. So this little gingerbread house and these gingerbread men are from Bella Planella. They're off a sampler sheet that I got. And then this Dear Santa is from Peach Puddles Co. I'm still waiting for my Peach Puddles Co stickers to come through because I didn't order them until this weekend just gone. So I haven't got all of my Christmas release yet, but these ones I do have, so I have started using them. And then the other thing we do is a hamper. So we do a hamper for my in-laws every year, and this is the things that we've already bought rather than things we're going to buy, because it's the sort of thing we just pick bits up as we're shopping. If we see something nice, we pick it up to put it in the hamper, but I don't want to necessarily buy them 4 jars of jam. I like to keep a list of what's in there. And then the back page is empty. I don't think I will need that, but again, it's just there. This is the little poinsettia clip from Sparkles and Charms that came in the Little Thoughts Store December box that you might have seen my unboxing of. And again, just another divider that I've created there. My wish list, this page, I really enjoyed decorating this page. There's not a lot different here in terms of shops from the other pages that I've made. It's, it's Happy Planner, it's Simply Gilded, Once More with Love, Wendy's Cute Creations, and then I'm just going to write my Christmas list on here. I have got a Christmas list, I just haven't got round to writing it in yet. And then I've done one for Holly as well. Again, Wendy's Cute Creations here. This is the Happy Planner stickers. And then this washi tape, I think, is another Gretelcreates one. But I did also buy some from Hobbycraft. In fact, I think that's a Hobbycraft tape. I lie to you. I think that's a Hobbycraft tape. So then I've got present lists. These are my present ideas. I'm not going to go into this because I know some people that I'm buying for watch these videos. But I've got the Josephine bow icons at the top there, another one from Peach Puddles Co. just at the side, and then the little pencil designs there, and then Olivia the Octopus wrapping some presents down the bottom. And I've kind of gone for the same sort of theme throughout, and then it's just lists of ideas for things to buy people. I'm going to skip this page. I need to flip over it because someone that is on that list definitely does watch my channel. So then I've got a list at the back that's presents bought. So I'm a late person when it comes to my Christmas shopping. I tend to leave it until about 2 weeks before. I'll probably start it this week, to be honest, because of the whole delivery thing becoming a problem with COVID and what have you. But I want to keep a list of things I've actually bought, because what I tend to do is shove them all in a cupboard and then at the end of it go, oh my God, I've overspent. I've forgotten I bought that. I've forgotten I bought that. So this way I've got something I can refer back to if I forget, you know, what I've bought somebody. And then I've just got a list of Christmas cards that I need to send to people. The only other shop on here that I haven't mentioned, this is Laura Jane Style down the bottom here, this little washi strip. There's more of hers featured throughout my planner, but I bought hers in the last sale that she had, just to give her shop a try, and I really loved it. So then I've got a piece of vellum. This is from Josephine Bow Designs. Some more scrapbook paper, and then this is also from Josephine Bow Designs. Again, I bought this when she had a sale. I love her shop, and this is a simply gilded bow that I bought on a D-stash, but when these came up I have ordered these. They're all sent to my Stackery address and I'm waiting for that to be delivered. So there's a couple of other blank things in here. And then all I did on this one was, I didn't like the back of this piece of scrapbook paper. It's got like swans with wreaths on it and stuff. It just looks weird to me. So I covered it with white paper, and then I got another piece of vellum, and I covered it over the top. And then I just stuck this little nutcracker man down the bottom there. I now can't remember where this vellum's from. I have a feeling it's the Grumpy Tortoise. I'm sorry about that. My memory's pretty good, but that one escapes me. So then I've got a decorations list, again similar kinds of stickers and shops. This one again down the bottom here is Laura Jane Style, but actually I thought it went really well with the gingerbread houses from Once More with Love, so I've put them side by side. Look at Miko decorating his tree. And these are Laura Jane Style as well. At the top here, just a list of decorations that we've been talking about buying, things that we've seen, things that we think that we need and that kind of thing. And then some homewares, so things like kitchen towel and that sort of stuff. So then another piece of vellum here. This is a happy scrappy one, with just some little silver stars in it. Super cute. This is another divider I made from a gift bag. I've kind of switched towards the back. I kind of go from the red and green down to the white and blue. I think I just had a few bits that were white and blue and I really loved them, so I wanted to use them. And then all I've done with this gift bag is just stick a snowman sticker on there, and cut it down to size. And then on the back, because it was plain white, I thought it was really boring, so I got a load of washi tape and I just did the usual cover the front in washi. This one's a Wonton in a Million, couple of Simply Gilded, and I think that one's a Hobbycraft one. And then I've done my budget for the presents that I need to buy, my budget for the food that we're buying, and the decorations. And then on the back, all I'm doing is making a list on this blank page of things that I've actually bought and spent, so I can keep track of how much it costs me. The reason I'm keeping track of how much it costs me is because I want to know for next year the kind of thing that we need to be saving for next year's Christmas, because I'm not a saver. I will fully accept that I am not a saver. And I want to try and be better at it, so that's one of the reasons. So this one is a vellum. This is from the same place I got the bow one from. I will link the shop down below. I'm very sorry that I can't remember where this is from. I have a feeling it's also the Grumpy Tortoise, but I will double check and I will make a comment about it in the description box. And then I've got just the transparency with Wendy's Cute Creations die cut of Albert in a snowman hat. These are the glittery ones that she designed because I said I needed something with some glitter on the top. Absolutely love it. Then some Happy Scrappy vellum. I've used 2 different kinds, but they're the same set with the blue sparkle on to make this divider. And then I've put a sticky pocket in the back here. I've not yet decorated this because I'm waiting. That's where my peach puddle stickers are going to go. So I've already made a space for that. And then the last page is just more to do with like my scrapbooking and, you know, things that I want to carry forward with me and memories and that sort of stuff. So I've done a Make It a Tradition page. Now, you might remember in my, you know, plan for my Christmas planner video that I wrote out the pages that I wanted, and Make It a Tradition is something that I really wanted to take forward with me. Now, there's 3 things this year already that we are doing that we haven't done before. So I've made a hot chocolate station in my kitchen that you can have virtually any kind of hot chocolate you like. We are going to visit Father Christmas as a family for the first time because my daughter's old enough this year to appreciate it, and I'm really excited to take her. And the other thing, I've finally, after 10 years, been able to wear my husband down to getting a real Christmas tree. Now, I know there's a big debate about this. I grew up with a real tree and I absolutely love them. I love the smell of them. Just, they're Christmas to me. And in 10 years that we've been together, he has never allowed me to have a real tree before. But because it's 2020, anything goes. And I think as a result of the pandemic, one of the good things to come out of it is that Sarah Jayne gets a real Christmas tree. So that is on my list. So then if there's anything else that comes up, I've got some space for it. Sorry, I went on a little bit too long about that, didn't I? But I'm really, really excited by the fact that we've got a real Christmas tree this year. And then I've just put in, you know, the other things I want to carry forward. Obviously, Visit Father Christmas for a lot of people is a tradition, but, you know, this is the year that it becomes a tradition for us that I want to carry forward, moving on with my life. And then this spread I have done using some Simply Gilded tape and a Happy Scrappy set. Now, I'm a huge fan of Happy Scrappy and I've got tons and tons and tons of stuff from Happy Scrappy. And I loved the colours of this one. I thought it went really well with the tabs on my planner. And I've just set out some boxes. There's not a set number of days. There's not a set number of stickers. It was just, this looks pretty and it makes me want to write on it. And the reason I want to write on it is because it's my gratitude page. I want to try and be a bit more grateful for the things I have in my life than, you know, always looking for the next thing and the next thing. And so this is one of the things I'd like to do throughout December. This is on top of me doing, you know, December daily, filming advent calendars and all my usual planning routine. But I'm hoping that there is enough time for me to fill in these, I don't know, 16 boxes, 20 boxes throughout the month. Because it'll only take me a couple of minutes just to say something that I'm grateful for. And then I've left this page blank just in case I need some either more space for my gratitude or I think of something else that I want to put in. And then this page, I've actually marked it with a little clip at the bottom. I think this is from Paws Studio. I think that's what they're called. I got it as a freebie, but I loved the white and blue star on it and I just had to find a use for it. So it's now my bookmark for my December daily page. This is from Stick It Pretty, I think, came on a sampler, but this is my December daily page. There's another one there from Laura Jane Style, and what I'm going to do is, if I cannot keep up with December daily, I'm going to just make a note of what we did that day so that I can keep up with it at some point. I'm trying not to set myself up to fail, but I literally haven't started it, and I only learned about foundation pages about a week ago. So I'm too late to set up foundation pages, so I might fall behind, but this is just going to be my list of things that I want to document within that folder that I will show you in another video once I get started, just so that I've got something to refer back to in case I forget, you know, oh, what did we do that day, what did I want to document. I've got my list here. And then on the back, I've just been through and added in some prompts. So been on like Pinterest and that kind of thing and looked at different lists of things that you can document, watch some videos from some other YouTubers, and these are the things that have come up with. So I won't go through them all, but you know, what you're watching, what you're reading, what you're listening to, the crafting that you're doing, the baking, Christmas Day, giving, wrapping presents, decorations, the tree topper. Like, there's all the prompts on here for my December daily, just in case I go, oh, we didn't do anything today, I was only at work, what can I do? I've got something that I can have a look at and come up with an idea. And then just down here, this is little pencil designs and the Paco collab that they've done this year. I've actually ordered a sheet from this collaboration. I didn't order the Hanukkah ones because I didn't really know what to do with them, but I did order the flumpy festive ones. And then at the back, I've just got some more sheets of paper for to-do lists and for packing lists. Again, I haven't started using this yet. I'm not quite at that stage, but it will need to be filled in, and again, very useful for me. Then in the back here, I've got a journal card. This is another one from Little Pencil Designs. I've punched it because I wanted it in my planner. And I thought, what's the point in owning all these journal cards if I'm not going to use them? So I'm starting to use them, and I'm just getting brave about stuff because there will always be something prettier, something new that I want. So use what I have. And then on the back, another sticky pocket. I've covered it over this time with some box stickers. These are from Bella Planella. With the foilings of the snowflakes, and they're like the overlay stickers, so they're clear already, but I just thought they looked really nice on the pocket. And then just some of my Happy Scrappy of that kit that I used for the gratitude pages. And then this pocket at the back here, I'm going to use this for my Christmas receipts because it's a nice decent sized pocket, and I can probably get quite a lot in here. And this is another die cut from Wendy's Cute Creations with the sparkle cover that I really love. I still really love these. And then another little flumpy down here. You can see the shops that I go back to again and again, and this is, you know, just a true reflection of the kind of things that I love in planning. And then back here I've just got some Simply Gilded sticky notes, and then just some spare paper. And this is a paper that came in the planner, and I have actually cut it down to size so it fits in with the personal, but you know, it's not the best quality of paper. I bought, that's something I didn't mention actually, is the paper that I've been using, this white stuff that's really gorgeous, is from Crossbow Printables. And I bought some dot grid paper and some lined note paper from there, and I think I probably would buy some more from here because it's really thick, and I love how bright white it is. Yeah, so the paper that came in this is kind of like yellow in colour, and I wasn't too keen on it, so you know, I've cut it down, it's there if I need it, and I've got a whole stack of it now that I probably will use throughout the year, but for now that will do. And then this one is just one I picked up on a D-stash. I liked that it had lines down one side and a block down the other. Kind of skipped over my budget pages because obviously it's, you know, quite personal information, but I've covered up the unicorn head on every page. I'm not a unicorn person, for some reason they don't appeal to me, so I just tend to cover that bit over, but I like the layout of the paper, and as I already had it, I thought I would use it. And then coming across to the back here, I've just got some more washi cards. So again, some of these are from Hey Little Magpie, some from Hobbycraft. I think that one and that one are Hobbycraft. I think that one's Gretelcreates. Those two possibly from Hey Little Magpie. I think that one definitely is. That one I said earlier was Gretelcreates. I now think it was Hey Little Magpie. But either way, go check out their washi because they've got tons, and it's brilliant. And this is a Wonton in a Million sample card that I bought. And then this is one I've made myself, again, just with a Hobbycraft tape. I picked this one up on a D-stash. I just thought it was cute. And then some Simply Gilded tape there. And then this pocket at the back is another see-through sticky pocket that I had because I've got tons of these. I bought a big pack of them and I like decorating them myself. So I just stuck that in the back there so I can have some more washi tape to hand. And then the decal on the front is, this one is the Grumpy Tortoise, and these are out of the Happy Planner sticker book, and then of course the Santa in the cart washi tape down the bottom. And then the last thing I've done is just use another charm in my planner. I thought I've got them, want to use them, look how pretty they are, and it kind of goes with my dividers as well. So all I did was get the pen loop, I put another bit of the like stripy baker's twine around the pen loop, and then I've just used a little croc clip or lobster clip, whatever you want to call it, and clipped the charm to it. So I've got another little charm hanging off my pen loop. And finally, check out my Christmas pen. I put on an in search of post in one of the groups and I got no reply, so I went on a hunt and I found pen gems. I've never had a pen gems pen before, but this one, it says ho ho ho, and I just thought it was really cute, would go really nicely in my Christmas planner, so I've now got that one. And I bought a, I think they call it candy apple red as well, so properly bright red pen to go along with it, just in case one runs out I can replace with the other, although they do send you refills, but I didn't know that when I ordered them. So there we go. I know it was a bit quick. There was a lot of shops mentioned in there. Like I say, I will cover what I can in the description. But I really just wanted to take you through my setup because I'm really happy with it and I love getting stuck into this most days. It's going to pick up now as well with Christmas coming, and of course we've got the advent calendars. I won't put them back in the frame actually, just in case someone doesn't want to see the spoilers. Skipped over that part, you know. But I hope you enjoyed this video and looking at this planner with me, and if you want to see more of, you know, Christmas spreads, December daily, that kind of thing, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and give me a like, give me a comment if you want. I do try and reply to them. I have got a bit rubbish with that recently, but I'm hoping to start getting a little better. Look, this is how chunky my planner is. I can't even get it closed, but it works for me. It works over Christmas, and let me know how you're planning your Christmas. I'd love to see what you've been doing. Bye.